Welcome into Patriots Today. I'm Harrison Graham from Chat Sports. We got some winners and losers from Patriots Rookie Minicamp. Is that has come and gone? We'll get to that here in just a moment. But folks, we are getting closer and closer to 12,000 subs. Do it for Tom Brady. The roast was hilarious. Shout out to Tom for doing that. But hey, if nothing else, this number is just freaking me out a little bit. Can we at least get one new subscriber here on today's show? But we're looking for 334 more. If you're a Patriots fan, subscribe. It's free. Share the link to the channel with a friend as well. We would greatly appreciate it. All right, let's start with, I don't know if he's QB1 yet, but the eventual QB1, Drake Maye. He is a winner. Look, I loved the story that came out from, I think Gerard Mayo told the media this, that he was in the building one night, basically all night, trying to just dive into the playbook, be as ready as he could for a rookie minicamp practice. Like, that's taking leadership. That's taking command. Like, he's taking it very seriously. I really like that part of it. And I know people are going to ask about it. This whole side-by-side Drake Maye, Jaden Daniels, like, grading how quick the release is just the most absurd, ridiculous, overblown thing. He's lofting balls in a rookie minicamp. Like, who cares? Like, if you watch him play, he has a pretty quick release. Now, Daniels is probably quicker, but as neither here nor there. I just wanted to get that out there. Jalen Polk, by the way, who we'll talk more about in a second, hint, hint, wink, wink, said this about Maye. The guy could sling it, man. He's very confident. He's a leader, very vocal, just trying to find ways to put his team in the best opportunity possible. So just being around him, he's a great guy. I look forward to seeing how his future is here. I think this duo could be really fun, man. I don't know if Jalen Polk is going to be a number one receiver in this league, but he's a very good talent. Drake Maye, whether it's week 1 or week 12, watching him take over at some point is going to be fun. I just think you got to have patience if you're the Patriots. If you're a Patriots fan, you got to be patient because it's going to take a little bit of time. You like that these guys are getting involved in the community at the Bruins game. They got to pick things up down 3-1. But, look, it's going to take time with Maye. We knew that coming in. There's some footwork things. Like, he's a bit of a project, not like he's not a Joe Milton, but, like, there are things to clean up there, just like there was with the Josh Allen type. If the Patriots are patient and they coach him up properly, he could be very good. Doug Kyde with this note that Drake Maye was 5 of 6 in a 7-on-7 drill with completions to David Wallace, Bo Corrales, Javon Baker, and Jalen Polk. Joe Milton, what a 4. Joe Milton's going to be interesting, man. It would not shock me if 2 years from now he's playing tight end, but certainly intrigued to watch him in the preseason. How excited are you for Drake Maye? Scale it from 1 to 10, 1 being not at all, 10 being extremely. I'm at a 9. I'm pretty excited. I think the physical tools are all there. I think he's got what it takes to be great. It's up to, obviously, him, but the Patriots to manage him, develop him properly, and get the most out of him. And, again, patience is key. Which is why, clearly, he has to improve. The decision-making, the footwork, those are all things that were a little bit erratic this past year at North Carolina. But you'd rather have physical traits to work with and things to clean up than a clean prospect, but he's like Tua with limited arm strength and injury concerns. So I'd rather work with the skill set of a guy like Drake Maye. Gerard Mayo saying this about Maye. He has a lot to work on, but I have no doubt that he will put the time in. You didn't see him out here yesterday, but he was here all night, like I mentioned, trying to get on the same page as everyone else. And this is what you want out of a franchise quarterback, especially early on. Like, there's going to be mistakes. There's going to be rookie moments. He may not be quite ready to play, but you want him to be a tone setter. First in the building, last to lead, vocal, leadership. You need all that stuff, and the fact that coaches and players are already saying that about him is a very good sign. He's got the right mindset. Okay, let's talk about those 2 receivers. Jalen Polk, Javon Baker, the 2 receivers the Patriots took in the draft. They look smooth, and that's to be expected, right? Like, I should just get this disclaimer out there now. The on-the-field work at rookie minicamp, I don't put a ton of stock into it. I think the bigger value is the classroom time, diving into the playbook, all that stuff. But they look smooth, they look good, and they should because they're 2 drafted wide receivers with, quite frankly, a lot of undrafted players that are going to be selling insurance in 2 months. Drake Maye had this to say about these 2 guys. They look good. They made some plays in 7-on-7. threw a couple behind him. They still made the catches. I don't know if we have one on the ground yet. Talking about passes, knock on wood. That's the goal, to come here with the routes on air. Those guys are special players. And look, it's going to be fun. I don't know what it's going to look like. This year could be, kind of sloppy, quite frankly. You're playing a lot of young guys, but it'll also be fun, entertaining, and the word, growth is a word. You want to see that linear growth throughout the season. And again, we don't know if May is going to start right away or if it'll be Brissett, but I'm excited to see these young guns go out there, play fearless, and see how it all comes together. Another winner here, City Sal, the guard who, I think entered this offseason as a pretty good chance to start. And all the reports out of camp, Mike Reese and others, reporting that Layden Robinson, the draft pick out of Texas A&M, was working mostly at left guard next to Caden Wallace at left tackle. A couple of rookies working on the left side. City Sal has played primarily at right guard. I do think that is a signal of that he will likely be your right guard. Now, is a couple of days at rookie minicamp going to, drive everything into the ground and have things set in stone? Of course not. But the fact that those guys are working pretty much strictly on the left side kind of tells you where things at. And maybe they're doing that because they have concerns about Cole Strange, who's had some health problems, some inconsistent play. So maybe the Patriots are getting Robinson over there at left guard and hey, we'll let you compete with Strange, and if Strange goes down, you are ready to go at that position. Could be reading too much into it, but I do think that was somewhat notable. Who will start at left guard? If you think it's Cole Strange, type CS. If you think it's Layden Robinson, type LR. Get your votes in the comments of this video. CS for Strange, LR for Robinson. Get yourself a Patriots shirt combo. You get the short sleeve, the long sleeve, the blue, the red. Get yourself a discount at chatsports.com/Patriots shirt combo. That's chatsports.com/Patriots shirt combo. Link is in the comments and in the description. Short sleeve, long sleeve, blue, red. Get yourself that combo today. Another winner, Deshaun Fenwick, coming into the right category as well. The running back out of Oregon State. I told you guys when he was drafted, I like the kid's size, man. He's 6'1", 220-plus pounds. Physical runner. He just got stuck behind one of the best running backs in college football, in Damian Martinez, who has since transferred or is going to transfer to another school. That's neither here nor there. But I think there's opportunities at running back here. You got Ramondre Stevenson and Antonio Gibson. We know that's your 1-2 punch, but it's not like Kevin Harris is just a dominant player. JaMycal Hasty is some impenetrable force if you're Deshaun Fenwick. I think there is an opportunity to take that RB3 role. And by the way, Gibson, he's not going to get a ton of carries. He's more of a pass-catching guy. So Fenwick, if he shows some kind of, some skill and a pulse to run between the tackles, which is his game, he might have an opportunity, especially because after the season, Ramondre Stevenson's a free agent. They might give Fenwick opportunities knowing they may not re-sign Stevenson. So curious to see how that running back room comes together and how the depth plays itself out. Loser! There's no losers in rookie minicamp except us, because this is just a taste of Patriots football. I just need football back. I was doing the math the other day. Since the Super Bowl ended, you're right at 3 months. You're right at 3 months from preseason being back, so you're kind of halfway there. And I will say, it's nice from a Patriots standpoint. Preseason will actually be fun to watch. If you're the Chiefs, you don't even care about preseason. But the Patriots got a bunch of rookies, rookie quarterback, couple of rookie quarterbacks, young coaching staff. You want to see how this looks. We're about halfway there, man. And before you know it, it'll be back. Training camp will be back in July. That's just over 2 months away. So we'll be there before we know it. But, man, this is just kind of a tease, if I'm being completely honest. Hit that sub button. Turn on notifications. We'll continue to keep you informed here on Patriots Today. I'm Harrison Graham, signing off.